is competent to stand trial. You're asleep, you hear a noise, and you realize someone's in your house. What do you do? We'll tell you what a Kenosha man did. He took matters into his own hands quite literally. Our Justin Williams is live in Kenosha with his story. Justin.
Yeah, and those matters involved a .22 caliber handgun ready to fire. But when we spoke with the homeowner, he says as a Vietnam veteran, his training has him prepared, or had him prepared, both physically and psychologically to handle the situation. Sunday night, George says he wasn't feeling well, so he went to bed a bit early.
I was sleeping, and I heard some noise, and I didn't pay much attention.
The Kenosha County man thought he was home alone.
Then I heard something drop, and then I knew there was somebody in the house.
George, who asked that we avoid using his last name, says he grabbed his gun and made his way toward his kitchen.
I got about here, and I said, I got a weapon, it's loaded, I'm prepared to shoot, come out.
The sound of footsteps down his basement stairs drew George to the cause of all the commotion.
And as I turned like this, I seen him go to the right.
The Vietnam veteran says he relied on his weapons training to keep himself calm and his .22 caliber weapon at the ready.
So I called 911, the cops are on their way, come out. I said, otherwise I'm gonna come down the steps and something bad's gonna happen. Otherwise come out now. And then he did.
The suspect already had George's flat screen TV in the backyard and was working on television number 2 when George caught and held him for police, who took 18-year-old Lorenzo Jones into custody.
This is the state of Wisconsin versus Lorenzo Jones.
Jones now faces a burglary charge as he appears in Kenosha County Court, where his bond is set at $10,000. Afterwards, the suspect's own father says he's relieved the situation wasn't worse.
You coming into my home like that, I can't really honestly say you're gonna walk out like you came in. You know what I mean? So yeah, I offer any kind of sympathy and sorrow toward that family.
Now, George, the homeowner, says this case offers a pretty good example of the importance of firearms training in preparing a gun owner to remain cool, calm, and collected in determining whether or not shooting someone is absolutely necessary. Live in Kenosha, I'm Justin Williams, Fox 6 News.
It was interesting to hear from the suspect's father in court today, too.
Yes, he was concerned about coming up with $10,000 bond, obviously, but also concerned about what prompted his son to do this. He said it wasn't necessary. He wishes his son had contacted him before taking such extreme measures.
Thank you for that. Thanks, Justin.
To politics.